Welcome back to Creatively Homemade, the remote and hybrid professional. I'm excited to present Lesson 8 of our series. While we often focus on verbal communication in a call center or remote support environment, professional email communication is equally, if not more, crucial. Today, we're diving into email etiquette for call centers, professionalism in writing. This lesson will guide you through the essential practices to ensure your written interactions with customers and colleagues are clear, courteous, and always effective. Mastering your emails builds trust, prevents misunderstandings, and truly reflects on your professionalism and your company's image. Let's learn to write clearly, communicate effectively, and impress professionally. So, why is professional email etiquette so vital in our roles? Firstly, every email you send represents both you and your company. It's a direct reflection of your attention to detail and your commitment to service. A well-written email builds confidence, while a sloppy one can erode trust. Secondly, emails create a written record of communication. This can be incredibly important for tracking issues, confirming details, and referencing past interactions. This record needs to be accurate and professional. Thirdly, your email quality directly impacts customer satisfaction. Clear, courteous, and helpful emails make customers feel valued and understood. Conversely, confusing or poorly written emails can frustrate them. Finally, good email etiquette prevents misunderstandings. Ambiguity in writing can lead to incorrect actions or unmet expectations. By being precise, you ensure clarity for all parties involved. Let's start with the basics: proper email formatting and structure. A well-structured email is easy to read and understand. Always begin with a clear, polite salutation. Use "Dear Customer's Name" or "Hello, Team Member's Name." Avoid overly casual greetings unless the relationship explicitly allows it. Next, organize your content into logical, short, and concise paragraphs. Avoid long blocks of text that are hard to read. Use bullet points or numbered lists for complex information or multiple instructions, making it scannable. Conclude with a professional closing, such as "Sincerely," "Regards," or "Best regards." Finally, always include a standard signature block with your name, title, and company information. This adds professionalism and makes it easy for the recipient to identify you and your role. Consistent formatting leaves a strong, organized impression. The subject line is the gatekeeper of your email. Our next strategy is crafting effective subject lines that get noticed and convey your message clearly. Your subject line should be concise and specific, giving the recipient an immediate idea of the email's content. Avoid vague phrases like "checking in" or "question." Instead, be direct. "Regarding your recent customer inquiry," or "follow up, new feature rollout." If the email requires immediate attention or action, you can indicate urgency or action, but use this sparingly and only when truly necessary, perhaps with "action required" at the beginning. Crucially, avoid all caps or excessive punctuation, which can make your email seem aggressive or like spam. A clear subject line is a sign of respect for the recipient's time and helps them prioritize their inbox. The tone of your email is vital, as it's often the only indicator of your attitude. Our next strategy is maintaining a professional and empathetic tone. Always be courteous and respectful, even if the customer is frustrated. Avoid sarcasm, informal slang, or overly casual language. Strive to use positive language. Instead of saying "we can't do that," try "what we can do is X," or "here's how we can help." This reframes the message positively. Crucially, show empathy and understanding. Phrases like "I understand this has been frustrating," or "thank you for your patience," can go a long way in de-escalating tension. A great tip for checking your tone is to proofread your email by reading it aloud. If it sounds harsh or impolite when you read it, it will likely be perceived that way by the recipient. A professional and empathetic tone builds rapport and helps resolve issues more smoothly. Even with the best preparation, anxiety can sometimes creep up during a call, especially if the conversation becomes challenging. The first step is to recognize when your anxiety is rising. Are you speaking faster? Is your voice getting higher? Do you feel your heart racing? Once you notice it, if there's a natural pause in the conversation, take a quick, deep breath. Even a brief moment of silence while you collect your thoughts is better than rushing. Keep a glass of water nearby and take small sips. Hydration can help with a dry mouth and gives you a moment to compose yourself. Most importantly, refocus your attention entirely on the customer's needs. Shift your internal focus from your own anxiety to their problem. Ask clarifying questions, listen actively, and let their needs guide your response. This external focus can surprisingly diminish your internal discomfort and help you regain composure, allowing you to respond thoughtfully instead of reactively. When writing emails, focus on appropriate content and conciseness. Your goal is to be clear and efficient. First, stick to the topic. If the email is about a customer's billing issue, don't suddenly introduce a new product offering unless it's directly relevant to solving their problem. Second, provide only the necessary information. Avoid lengthy, rambling explanations or irrelevant details. Get straight to the point. Third, ensure your email is clear, direct, and actionable. What do you want the recipient to know or do after reading your email? Make it explicit. For example, please click this link to update your details. Or, your refund will process within 3 or 5 business days. Finally, avoid jargon or acronyms that your recipient might not understand. If you must use them, briefly explain them. Concise and focused content respects the recipient's time and ensures your message is delivered effectively. A key part of email etiquette is knowing when to use email versus a call or chat. Each communication method has its strengths. Email is best for situations that require documentation, messages that are non-urgent, or when conveying complex information that might need to be referenced later, like detailed instructions or policy documents. It allows the recipient time to process the information. A call or chat is best for urgent issues that require immediate resolution, situations involving high emotion where tone is critical, or when there's a need for complex, interactive, back-and-forth troubleshooting. It allows for real-time clarification and empathy. Always consider customer preference if known. Choosing the right channel demonstrates efficiency and thoughtfulness, leading to better outcomes and a smoother customer experience. To further hone your professional writing skills, I've compiled some excellent resources for you. On this slide, you'll find highly recommended books that delve into the nuances of workplace communication and clear writing, such as They Don't Teach Corporate in College by Alexandra Levitt, The Timeless, The Elements of Style by William Strunk Jr., and E.B. White, and Practical Advice from Grammar Girl by Mignon Fogarty. Additionally, there are valuable online tools and practices like utilizing grammar and spell checkers, building personalized email templates for efficiency, and engaging in regular writing practice. For all the full details and where to find these, please make sure to check the comprehensive description below this video. Let's bring it all together. Email etiquette is the final piece to truly complete your comprehensive communication toolkit. We started with Lesson 1, Vocal Mastery, ensuring your voice conveys professionalism. Then, Lesson 2, Phone Persona, to create a memorable first impression. Lesson 3 helped you in overcoming call anxiety to maintain composure. Lesson 4 focused on eliminating fillers for clear, decisive speech. Lesson 5, active listening became the foundation for truly understanding your customer. Lesson 6, Persuasion and Influence, taught you to guide decisions. And Lesson 7, Navigating Zoom and Teams added the crucial visual and technical polish to your virtual presence. Now, Lesson 8, Email Etiquette solidifies your written professionalism, ensuring every interaction, verbal or written, is clear, effective, and polished. You are building a truly comprehensive communication mastery that will serve you exceptionally well. Your journey to mastering professional written communication is well underway. I encourage you to apply the formatting and subject line tips in your very next email. Consciously focus on maintaining a professional and empathetic tone And always ensure your content is concise and appropriate. Most importantly, make proofread, proofread, proofread your new mantra before hitting send. If you found this lesson helpful and want to continue building essential skills for your thriving remote and hybrid career, please subscribe to Creatively Homemade, the Remote and Hybrid Professional. We're dedicated to empowering you in every aspect of your virtual work life. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to helping you write clearly and succeed professionally.